bears on the street and Putin. Every time like Putin, what comes there? I know Putin. And she's like, I know Putin too.
안녕하세요. 서울에서 온 세이라고 합니다.
I'm Stefania from Poland. Nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Anya. I'm from Russia.
I'm K-Love from America. Nice to meet you.
저는 중국에서 온 이이래라고 합니다.
Hi, my name is Jaya. I'm from Kolkata, India.
Hello, I'm from Spain. I'm Guillermo.
こんにちは、日本から来ました、まゆと申します。お願いします。
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Laura from Germany.
Hello everyone, my name is Nguyễn Vũ Quỳnh Như and I come from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam.
자유로운 국가이다.
Everybody in the world thinks that Americans, they're kind of fat and stupid, which is not true at all. I haven't seen many very fat and very stupid Americans.
They're so free. They're like bros, hip-hop style.
스테이크 같은 거 맨날 먹지 않아요?
People are always eating fast foods, walking on the street, grabbing a hot dog or a burger, gluten-free diet, vegan diet.
Like Americans, they eat a lot of fast food.
미국은 오픈 마인드?
I think when a lot of Germans think about America, they just think about white people, to be honest. That's what I think they think. Like white people who voted for Trump, which is so sad. That's not what I think. I'm just saying that's what I hear German people say about America. I think they mainly think about like a white man with a Trump hat on his head, maybe eating a burger or something, or a hot dog in the streets of New York City. And if they don't think about that, then they think about someone in Tennessee wearing a cowboy hat, saying okie dokie all the time, and he looks like a cowboy. I think that's what they think.
The most powerful country in the world, strong business, strong economy.
사람들이 많고 많이 시끄럽다.
China, they just making iPhones. In Russian, everyone thinks that Chinese people make iPhones. I don't know exactly, but Russians think like this.
It's not particularly a stereotype that I have. Their main diet is insects. I mean, I see these videos on Facebook where they're just cooking spiders. They're frying it in the oil. Is it true?
China, it's so big.
China, German people think that everyone is very small, 1 meter 40 or something. Yeah, like very, very small.
Dim sum. I'm very like dim sum.
역사적으로 안 좋은 시선이 남아있는 그런 스테레오타입을 제가 보는 것 같아요.
We say that German women are kind of ugly. We have a lot of jokes about that. We say that the only pretty German women are actually Polish heritage. That's last from after the German occupation.
Wow. World war. Yeah.
I think it always rains over there. Maybe it doesn't rain always, but you know, every time they talk about it, they say that it's always raining over there.
Try to look really fancy. They are like superiors or other European people. We don't really like them.
England, they think that everyone is a little cold. Maybe it's because their accent is so posh and it's so fancy, the British accent. German people, I think, believe they're a little cold-hearted sometimes. Like they come off as cold, like they have a poker face. Maybe also because the weather is cold sometimes there, I don't know. But that's what they think.
UK, London. London and Fox.
Japanese, they always travel with a camera and they take a lot of photos of every single thing when they come to Europe.
Extra cute and extra weird. They have like Harajuku style, kawaii style.
Anime.
Everything is cute, which I think is true because I went to Japan and everything was very cute.
French people being very condescending, that they are very picky when it comes to food, very picky when it comes to everything else.
Really romance with croissant, fashionable.
Ah, pretty girls.
We call them baguettes.
고급스러운 그런 느낌? French people seem very elegant. Still think the French kiss got invented in France because it's called French kiss. They have like the cute little hats that they wear with like a striped shirt and they eat a baguette at the river. That's so stereotypical. I'm so sorry. But I went to France and I actually kind of got that vibe, which is a very nice vibe. I felt like I was in a movie for a second.
Romantic, beautiful, romantic coffee shop.
We used to say Indians, they are really good with like computer.
인도는 펄리를 많이 먹지 않을까요? 일본은 먹는데 약간 다르죠?
Very good at English. Big and skin is a little bit darker than us. And they have a tamaja, big palace approved of true love.
술을 되게 좋아하지 않아요? 그 물처럼 마신다고 들고 다닌다고 막 이런 소리를 많이 들었어요.
They're scary. Instead of water, they're always drinking vodka, right?
South American people, they like to dance and dance to reggaeton and go to parties.
Samba. Samba and Rio de Janeiro.
Spanish people are probably also very passionate because it's very warm all the time in Spain. Passionate and fiery, very sensual as well.
Italian people, they only eat pizza, that kind of thing.
Italy, I know a lot of German females who say that Italian men are very sexy. I think that's like a stereotype. The passionate, the fiery ones, and they're gonna show up with like roses, and they'll be like, you wanna have some sexy pasta, and then like go to Venice and like ride that little boat thing.
Portuguese people, they sell carpets. I don't know why we say that.
We think of Czech as funny. You don't take them seriously that much because they're just funny.
Right now, K-pop becomes really popular. People think about Korea like BTS.
They study really hard.
All Koreans eat kimchi, but it's true.
We usually call kimchi country or ginseng country. Yeah, Vietnamese people all understand it at Korea.
Oh, like we think, and that's actually awful. Chinese or like Japanese and Koreans that they eat dogs in general, which is not true at all. I haven't met a single person in my life here living in Korea that would eat dog meat.
Really high stereotypes that Korean people eat dogs.
In China, Japan, Korea, I don't even think it matters to them what country it is. They just think that everyone eats dogs, which is not true. Because I have a lot of Chinese friends and they don't eat dogs.
코리아라고 하면은 성형했냐고. 네? 아, 한국 사람들 성형 많이 하니까 눈이 좀 크거나 티피컬 동양인의 룩이 아니면은 성형을 했다는 그런 인식이 새로 생긴 것 같기는 해요.
I know that Germans, they think that all Polish people steal their cars. They have so many jokes about like Polish people going to Germany buy food but then coming back and driving your car.
Americans and in Asia, a lot of guys think that Russian girls are really easygoing. There is some good stereotypes that Russian girls are beautiful, so sometimes it's really good. It's cold in Russia. Drinking vodka every day, bears on the street, and Putin every time like this. Putin vodka. There, I know Putin, and she's like, I know Putin too.
Some people think Americans only eat like hamburgers and hot dogs and pizza. I mean, we eat pizza, but we don't eat that every day. Also, people think we wear shoes in our beds, and it's not true. All Americans have guns and know how to use guns. Not all Americans have guns, but a lot of people do. But for instance, my house didn't have guns. I never used a gun.
중국인들 안 씻고 다니는 것 같다. 근데 사실은 절대 그런 거 아닙니다. 저는 맨날 씁니다. 그리고 중국인이면 고량주를 꼭 좋아합니다. 개인적으로는 고량주 냄새만 맡아도 어지러워요. 먹으면 심장이 아파요, 저는.
They think that Indians don't speak English. So whenever I speak in English, people ask me twice, are you really from India? Did you take any special course in English? I'm like, no, just school. Indians do speak in English. The other thing is they think that India is very dirty. But it's not true. There are certain parts in India which are dirty, but there are also certain parts of India which are incredibly beautiful.
People think that we eat paella the whole day. We drink sangria with paella, and then we are dancing the whole day like flamenco, like... They think that we are really passionate. Like in dramas, we like to go parties, Ibiza, and someone asked me, where are you from? I said, like, I'm from Spain, and they were like, that is close to Mexico, right? People think that Spain and South American countries, we are like the same people. We have a lot of things in common, but also different things.
일본 사람들은 뭐가 있으면 와 귀여워 뭐가 막 이렇게 하는데 안 하는 사람이 굉장히 많아요. 다 친절하다, 뭐 착하다, 그것도 다 나라마다 그냥 다 똑같은 것 같아요. 일본에서는 오타쿠들이 많냐고 하거나 막 애니 좋아하는 사람들이 많냐고 막 물어보는 사람들이 많지만 그렇게 많이 없는 것 같아요. 그리고 일본 사람들은 매일 초밥을 먹지 않습니다. 질립니다. 햄버거, 피자도 먹고 뭐 스파게티도 먹고 초밥은 매일 먹지 않습니다.
So there's a stereotype that German people drink beer all the time. Not all the time. I know some people that drink it every day actually. Germany is a beer country. That's true. German people eat sausage every day. That's not true. In Germany, you don't eat sausage every day. I know some people who don't even like sausage in Germany. So I don't think that's true. German people love soccer. That's a huge stereotype. And I actually do believe that that's true in LA. Because like whenever there's a World Cup and there's the European Cup, everything, like everyone goes crazy. They all wear like the color of Germany and they wear like the flag and they do their makeup a certain way and it is huge. And it's very complicated to get back home if Germany won the game. There is no public transportation because people are like in the middle of the streets just like sitting down and drinking and partying.
Phở or bánh mì. But actually, we don't eat phở every day. In my case, I just eat phở when my body condition is not good. I don't eat phở every day. Motorcycle everywhere. Usually, maybe one people have their own motorcycle. My family have 4 people. We have 4 motorcycles at my house. 4 people, usually 4 motorcycles. Vietnamese girls have stolen. No, it's not at all. It's just case by case.
제가 유학 생활을 했을 때 동양인은 약간 nerdy하다 이런 인식이 많아요. 동양인 nerd 안 놀아 약간 이런 게 있어서 nerdy 안 하거든. 그리고 nerd가 똑똑하고 이 세상 다 잘 잡아먹거든 이것들아 하면서 막 이렇게 조금 억울했는데 나중에는 오히려 얘네들이 얘기하기 전에 제가 먼저 얘기했어요. 제가 뭐 100점을 맞으면은 How did you get that? Because I'm Asian. Duh.
We speak Russian in Poland. When people try to associate our culture with the Russian culture, which is very distant, like the cultures are very distant. Of course, there are some similarities, and also Poland was occupied by the Soviets before. Some like parts of the aspects of the culture, of course, are very similar, and at the same time, we're like the same tribe. We're like Slavic people, right? So that's the only similarity we have. But we have our own language that is different from Russian. We don't even like Russians that much. I've met so many Russian people and they're fantastic and I love them so much. In general, as a country, as a nation, we don't think of Russians very well because of the history and stuff like that. That hurts a little bit when they think that I'm Russian or when they ask if we speak Russian. We really don't like that, yeah.
To be honest, one stereotype that Russian girls are really easy keep going. So it's kind of weird when people really freely talk about it. Make me feel so bad. I'm really upset about it.
Some people think Americans are dumb, and I don't think so. America has the top colleges in the world. Like people from every country come to America for that. So that kind of like makes me sad that people think Americans are dumb.
There was a person who said that, are you really from India? Because you're not dark. You're so fair. India is a country where you can see people of different color. That is a stereotype. I wanted to join a place where you can teach English or you can speak with children in English. And they don't even interview you and they just seeing or knowing that you're an Indian, they'll just say, no, we don't take Indians. We only take natives who speak English. I really do speak English really well. You just interview me once. No, Indians don't speak English. English is the official language, but yes, I do admit that like some of the Indians, they do have an accent, but some don't. You need to interview them before deciding or judging them with the stereotype that you have.
I really don't like when they say that we don't do anything but sleeping or eating in Spain, because like we also work really hard, even though we are not doing that great these days, but we work really hard also. But besides that, I don't really care. But the thing that we are sleeping the whole day, I don't like it.
Vietnamese girl always want to marry with Korean guys to go to Korean. Actually, it's not true at all. I'm a Ho Chi Minh citizen, so actually I don't care about marry Korean guy at all. Not every Vietnamese girl wanna marry Korean.
I do believe that a lot of people still see Germany as like a Nazi country. The whole Second World War thing is still in their head. And I actually met people who asked me if Hitler is still alive. I don't know. I don't know, they probably skipped history class. Some people still think that, like some people still see Germany as like very racist, which is not true. There are racists in every country, so Germany, it's not bigger than in other countries. In Germany, most people are mixed these days. Like I didn't even grow up with Germans. I grew up with foreigners and with mixed people. So Germany is not racist at all, I think.
제가 보기엔 매스미디어가 큰 영향을 끼친다고 생각을 해요. 다름을 인정해주는 게 first step이라고 생각을 하고
I think you should be open to discuss whenever you have a chance to meet a person that is not coming from your country. We should be humble when we talk to people from different cultures. Cultural exchange where both sides are ready to listen to each other and learn from each other. That's what's gonna lead us to eventually getting rid of stereotypes, I believe, yeah.
We cannot do anything because it's just like thoughts of people. You can just put your thoughts to another one head. So you just say no, 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 no.
I think you should travel. I don't really have as many stereotypes because I travel. So meeting people from different countries and traveling is the best way to get rid of stereotypes.
이해심을 필요하는 것. 서로 소통을 하면 이런 편견이 많이 사라질 것 같습니다.
Know about things. Educate yourself. Talk to many people. Explore. Research. Don't keep in your shell. Don't stay in your bubble. Hear some facts from here and there.
Don't say that kind of stereotype. Try to meet the other person first and try to see how do they live in order to understand their culture.
I think we shouldn't believe on what we see. We must experience it first.
In 2019, we have the internet. If you know how to use the internet to watch this video, you also know how to use the internet to educate yourself. Just Google things, go on Wikipedia, watch a YouTube video about it. There are tons of websites that offer documentaries about different countries and cultures. I think these days there's no reason to be ignorant. You probably follow someone who lives on the other side of the globe. And if you meet someone who's like from a different culture or a different country, I think it's always good to just have an open dialogue. Just show genuine interest as well. You educate me about your country and your culture, and I educate you about mine, so we can be smarter and less ignorant. I think that's how we would get rid of stereotypes.
오늘 고정관념에 대해서 얘기를 해봤는데요.
Kind of made me rethink what other people think about other countries, and it also made me like reflect what maybe in the past I thought of other countries until I traveled a lot myself. But I'm a believer in love, and I think everything can be solved with a lot of love and open communication. So it was very interesting today.
I hope you enjoyed.
If you like this video,
Then please like and subscribe.
Thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
See you again. Bye.
안녕.